Randy Tapper is the legitimate lien holder, is he not? I'm sorry, the legitimate card holder of a card ending in 8894. Card ends in 8894. All right, it's a MasterCard ending in 8894. All we need is the last four for this legal statement. Okay, Randy has authorized you since January to spend money on behalf of Now Drivers, which became Direct Drivers, okay, in March. And then it also became a second company of Green Teams Private Equity out of Iowa. And Randy is an owner in both companies, is he not?
Yes, he did.
And there's 2 units in the storage building that are in the name of Direct Drivers, correct?
Yep.
Okay. And Randy Tapper is an owner in this company, correct?
Yes, it is.
And Debbie Tapper is married to Randy Tapper.
Yes, she does.
And in June of 2023, I provided Randy Tapper and Edward Sheffy with 7 years of IT platforms and 7 years of cloud-related services for 4 previous trucking company holdings. And this was done in the full vision and negotiations with Coyote Logistics and Alex Durlock, who's his son-in-law, correct?
Yes, he does.
He's his son-in-law, correct, yes. And he had spoken with his son-in-law explicitly in being involved in this business, correct?
Yep.
See, Mike, this is called an on-the-spot deposition because we're going to take the deposition. She's already given a statement. She doesn't need to be on camera.
I really don't want to be on. It's illegal for us to be.
Oh, no, I understand it, but it's friendly fraud's illegal too. So what these people have been doing with Capital One credit card, with Citibank credit card, and with other credit card companies is they've been authorizing us to make purchases and charges. They paid for the phone system of 224-435-1600, 840-201-6379, and 914-391-7293, and all of the clouds, storage, email accounts, digital assets, and everything related to the entire 7-year history of ATG drivers, Now Drivers, NTS Fleet Group. Everything from January of 2017 on was transferred to the custody of Randy Tapper and Edward Sheffy in June of 2023, correct? And my name was added to a Capital One credit card through Capital One on their behalf. Is that correct, Mike?
What's your name?
Yes. And then either Randolph Tapper or Debbie Tapper in August of 2023 filed a claim with Verizon Wireless that there had never been any authorized payments. As a result of this, Verizon Wireless seized $1.3 million of digital assets from me. Did they not? They seized it. And it's on YouTube. It's videotaped. They also seized the jobs of 50 at-risk African-American, formerly incarcerated young people here in the city of Chicago. They seized their jobs. Yes, they did.
They did.
Okay. So now we're being told here at Extra Space that there are units here that are in your name and units that are also in the name of Direct Drivers, which means I own them. Catherine O'Leary, an investor in the unit, owns property there, okay? And that basically we have to pay how much? $400 and some dollars? How much is that for the auction?
$4.25.
414, I think.
$414. Okay. All right, so this is going to be going to Jerry, who is, I'm going to keep Jerry's last name out of this because this is a public affidavit, and Jerry hasn't had a chance to respond yet. Jerry has been expressed by Randy as being a lifelong friend of his, also owning a financial group and financial service centers in the city, and that it would be Randy's wish that Jerry take over all of the cash inflow and outflow of Direct Drivers and Green Teams Private Equity until Randy Tapper and Debbie Tapper reach a balance of paid to them of $85,000. They've expressed that to you. Randy's expressed that to you, Mike. Yes?
Yes, he does.
Okay. So that's what we're going to attempt to clean up now. And you're Miroslav Belici. This is a video affidavit of Miroslav Belici. Date of birth is?
February 12, 1955.
Okay, and you have been involved with Randy Tapper for 20-some years.
20, yes, he does.
And you are aware that his health, unfortunately, has greatly gone downhill in the last some years.
Yep.
and his decision making went downhill also.
Yep.
And he was not truthful with Debbie Tapper over his ownership in these companies and decisions he made because of the theftum, chicanery, and crime of Edward Sheffy
Yes.
and his daughter Danielle Sheffy.
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Mike. This will be what we need to place all of the liens on the property owned in the name of Randy and Debbie Tapper.